there's a lot of peeps here today.
Good noon, everybody, pips, isn't it? Oh, gosh, yes. Welcome, and thank you for indulging us. Just as you know, Lisa has got some stuff to go on this week, and we have got an appointment like straight after this. So we're squeezing the show in, but we're going to have to compress the time. So we're probably only going to do a half hour today.
Yeah.
And you guys have started us on the super chats already. So
all right, let's see where we are.
Let's see where we're at.
Club.
Let's have a look towards the book club tonight. Oh my goodness gracious me!
So we got Gilda,
Susan, Yoff, Sean, Laura of the North. Taylor, Savannah, Peggy, Savannah.
Peggy.
Yeah, Savannah started us with a super chat. Logan. Sean has given us a super chat. Anna's there. Anna's given us a super chat as well. Jessica's there. Carol's there. Oh, happy birthday tomorrow, Carol.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeedy.
Lori.
And Yoff's given us a super chat as well.
Lori Mintz is there. And Wendy, Shauna.
Wendy, Shauna. And Jess has given us a super chat
and
as
Susan.
Well. And please stop that. Whatever you're doing, go away.
Oh my gosh.
No, stop, thank you. And Wendy, Shauna, and Jess has given us a super chat. If I didn't say that already, I had. And Susan's given us a super chat. Oh my goodness.
And Heather's here today.
And Heather's here and Savannah's here. And so we only need 4 more super chats to secure the book club. And you've got like
holy hector, people.
15 minutes or so to get it in. Thank you.
All right.
And Lizette's there as well.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, the gang is here. The whole darn gang.
All right, folks. Holy hector. Thank you.
Over to the boss.
Over. And is that Cass I just saw?
No, that's Carol.
Okay.
That's Carol. I haven't seen Cass yet.
All right. Well, I don't have an astrology talk for today, but I thought what I would do is get right into the divination for people, because I think we all need a little extra information for this coming lunation. You know, I've been on and on about that Virgo new moon.
She's doing alliteration. Information for the lunation with the alliteration.
I've been on and on about that Virgo new moon and all the amazing shifts and happy things that can happen. And we still, though, have to, watch that shadow side because many of us become our own worst enemies quite quickly.
Hello, Donna.
I'll put Donna on the list. All right. Goodness, I hope we get through all these.
We'll try.
All right. So today we're going to use Black Moon Astrology cards. And they are amazing. And when I teach my astrology class, I always recommend them. The astrology class that I teach comes with 4 textbooks, but it doesn't include the Black Moon cards. But I always recommend them because I couldn't have written a better book. It's a lovely little kit. So we're going to use those. And I still have room in my astrology class, and we'll see how things go. I may have to back it up a week or so, depending on how this week goes.
It's a busy week for us.
So I'm gonna start here and say, first of all, Anton and I would love to thank everybody who has been so supportive and so helpful. All you people here on our YouTube station, Academy members, people who are part of our church community, people who are part of the shop community, everybody has stepped up and been so wonderful, and we thank you. People have come out and helped in the garden and helped at the shop, and this past couple of weeks, a lot of people have been texting me and emailing me and asking, what can I do? We've been just a bit overwhelmed in a good way with people saying, look, you guys do so much. What can I do for you? Can I bring you food? Can I do this? Can I do that? Can I come and help you do some things around your house? What can I do? I really want to do something. So this coming week is probably going to be one of the most difficult weeks Anton and I have had in a long time. We both have some pretty intense health things going on, and we won't be able to work. So
it's just not like us.
It's not like us. Usually one is okay, while the other isn't. But we're both having this really
we'll figure it out.
challenge, right? But hey, you got to get over those challenges. So what I'm going to say to you is, if you really want to make a difference for us, go to the shop this week. There are about 1,500 regular customers. And if each of you just went to the shop and spent $5, we wouldn't have to worry about the shop this week.
We wouldn't.
So, that's the only problem when you're self-employed. If you don't work, you don't get paid. So not being able to read or teach has been a significant hit over the last couple months. So honestly, if you really want to make a difference, if you really want to give back or give something to us, go spend $5.
Yep.
And that takes that weight off of us. We won't have to worry about that. And we'll be able to focus on ourselves and get well. All right? So I know it sounds kind of funny, and we have a really hard time asking for help. But if you really, really want to make a difference, just go spend $5.
And besides which, you're putting great energy into the store. I'm going to scroll back up.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone...
Nicole and Lori.
Oh my goodness.
For Rachel.
Well, thank you. We've already hit our super chat goal. You guys
Holy
are just
mackerel.
fantastic. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Lori. And Savannah would like a card for Rachel's 50th birthday.
Okay.
The big 5-0. Well, happy birthday,
A lot of
Rachel.
5-0s going on.
Yeah.
And Susan gave another super chat.
Well, there you go. Thank you. You guys are awesome. And Lizette and everybody. Carol's saying thank you to everybody who's wishing her a happy birthday.
Oh.
It's okay. You got there. We're here
Awesome.
now.
Thank you, Savannah. Yes, she said I have some things on hold. Lots of peeps have things on hold. I'm not talking about go break the bank, although there must be some amazing jewelry that you've had your eye on. But really, just go buy something, and then that keeps the energy and the flow, and we won't have to worry about that. And we've had lovely people who have stepped up and filled in for us with readings and things like that, and it's just an amazing community, and we really do feel very blessed. And we both look very much forward to being healthy again.
Absolutely.
And getting on with things.
We're doing all right. So the other thing is, you guys, on my birthday, we had a little trip, and I went and got some wax. Quite a lot of wax, actually. And so I've been getting with making candles. There's a few in stock right now.
The top
I don't
pops.
know. We actually stayed up late for the new moon, and we made some. Is there none left?
There might be one.
We made the Virgo new moon, which is actually charged with the energy of the black moon, which is interesting because these are the black moon.
See,
A black moon is when you get two new moons apparently within the same sign. So it's not a phrase I'm totally familiar with. I think it's sort of like coined with. Gosh, we got this slogan saying hi as to buy stuff and all that sort of stuff. Incense, we got incense. We got a big order of incense,
and we've
in,
got
actually,
the love, money, protection,
the top pops,
top
positive
pops.
energy,
But yeah, we made
abundance.
jar candles for the new moon.
Yep.
And we put mint on them because mint is ruled by Mercury like Virgo is. And I put some little sodalite chips on there for healing because that's what Virgo is really about.
Great healing energies. The mercurial healing energies all strongly connected.
So we're going to have
all right, we're going to dive in here because we're time will be up.
readings.
So you've got the list.
I do.
And I think we've got everybody on there.
All right.
All right, who we got first?
Gilda.
Am I going first? Gilda. You get Sagittarius, I see.
All right.
And what am I just pulling this out my butt?
Well, I thought I'd do the readings because I go
Perfect.
quick.
There you go then.
Pull the cards.
I'll pull the cards. You do the reading then.
All right. Gilda, step outside the box. Sag's little one-liner is,
See,
don't fence me in.
She taught me well. This is exactly what I would have been saying.
All right, there you go. All right.
Exactly.
So, Sag ruled by Jupiter. Let yourself expand. Let yourself think outside the box. Figure out a way, and you'll be fine. So, I like it.
Yeah, Sag is a very can-do attitude.
Absolutely.
We love Sages.
They're very stoic, and they don't know if something can't be done. So then it gets done.
But that's an advantage. That's how you do things.
Yep.
Just don't know it can't be done. Who we got next?
Susan.
Susan gets Pisces, I believe.
All right.
Oh, super intuitive.
This is the opposite of Virgo. And there's a lot of drama with Pisces.
A little bit,
right?
maybe.
So this is like a check-in to say, okay, you believe, if you really believe, you'll figure out a way. So Pisces is ultimate creative energy, ultimate with ideas that go beyond, right? Ruled by Neptune. Ancient ruler was Jupiter, so very similar, this expansion. So I think that you can use this Pisces vision energy to create your vision and get it going.
Insanely creative people, Pisces. Steve Jobs, Cole Marshall.
Oh,
Say no more, say no more. All right, who we got now?
Yoff.
Yoff. You get Neptune. Neptune. It says sacrifice, but there's deeper stuff here. Sacrifice means to make sacred.
To make sacred, absolutely. So Neptune is this deep knower. And it's got this vibration of energy that says, I can go beyond. I can reach new heights, right? I don't want to live in a harsh reality, right? Neptune's on the other side of Saturn. Saturn and Neptune are conjunct right now, and Saturn's saying everything is real, you have to learn this lesson. And Neptune says, I don't have to listen to you at all.
What boundaries? What are you talking about?
There's so much more out there if only we have the eyes to see. So I think Neptune is challenging you to new heights, to really looking inside and seeing who you are and what you can accomplish.
Yeah, it's the quintessential Klein bottle. The inside becomes the outside kind of thing. So it's like where you take what you kind of intuitively know and make it a reality. It's amazing stuff. Because if you can think it, you can do it. And think outside the box, mate. That's the thing. It's a great card for you.
Sean.
And we've got Helena's joined us. A little late to the party.
No,
but
I've got her already.
You did? Oh,
she
okay.
came before.
What do I know?
Yeah, we've got a lot to do.
I'm so sorry. What do I know? And we've got
Sean.
Sean. 7th house, partnership.
All right. The 7th house is also about justice and balance. And it is also sometimes called the home of open enemies. So, Sean, if you are having some dwellers, right?
On the threshold.
This is the time of year when witches face these dwellers on the threshold, these open enemies who try to stifle or shut you down. Now is the time to break free of that, right? I love that this card is so golden, right? It's saying you can believe that you are golden, right? So yes, call upon the people who are your true partners to bring justice and overcome those who are the dwellers.
Not a time to retreat into one's shell, young Cancer.
No.
No. So, Venetia, if you want a card, it's going to cost you a super chat. And be quick about it, because we're only here for half an hour today. So that gives you about 15 more minutes, because we have an appointment, unfortunately, straight after this show, so we can't do the full hour today. So it doesn't matter how much. Just throw
Hi,
us a super
Venetia.
chat.
I know who you are.
Well, there you
All
go.
right.
Any
Laura.
amount. Oh, what?
But her card is next.
Laura of the North.
Yes.
We have Laura of the North. She gets Venus. Love. Hey. That's worst cards you can get, believe me.
So Venus, yes, is definitely about how we love or what we love. And it's also about what we value. So I think that this is a message to value yourself, right? To look in the mirror and say, I love myself. I am beautiful. I am in the image of the goddess. And really believe it and let yourself have that value that you deserve.
All right, well, Amber's thrown us a super chat.
Right.
Welcome back to the channel, Amber. Long time no see. Thank you for the super chat.
We gotta keep going.
We're going to keep going at speed. Taylor. You get 8th house. You got your home house there.
Taylor is a Scorpio, so she knows about it. All right. For some reason, the word transformation is coming up. We know that the 8th house is death and other people's money and psychism and Pluto and all that kind of stuff.
Sex, death, and stabby things.
But I feel like this new moon has set off for you some sort of transformative energy. There's definitely a shift and a transformation. And remember that sometimes in order to be able to accept the new thing, you need to make space. So you may have to let go of an old thing. All right.
Very true.
Savannah.
Savannah. Oh, this one came out. You get Chiron, or Chiron, however you pronounce it. Healing.
Chiron is... What's that one now?
That's Venetia's thrown as a super chat, so stick them on the list.
Oh my God.
We'll get there.
All right. Chiron is known as the wounded healer, and it's very shamanic kind of energy.
It is, isn't it?
He is the one of wisdom and the one of understanding on a deeper level. So I'm going to say to you, for you, this may very well be linked to Reiki, right? That understanding of, why do I have this particular wound? And if I understand what part of my body is being compromised, and I look at the energy of that ruling chakra, I might be able to get to the bottom of how to heal this. So I think this is, Chiron is talking about some sort of journey into wellness. Okay.
A restorative journey, even. Amber's asking, I don't know.
I see her question. Peggy.
All right, Peggy. Water element.
Peggy, I think this is really quite literal. When was the last time you actually went to a lake or a beach, or even took a nice long hot tubby, or went for a swim with the intention of cleansing and clearing? So I think this is quite literal. Immersion, right? Let yourself just get in this water and float, or clean and clear. And if it is a tubby, when you let the water out, imagine all the stuff that you let go going down the drain. But really, it's, I think, about a cleansing.
Yeah, I'm not going to name names here, but Lisa and I have a personal friend who we love dearly, dearly. And when things get on top of him, he says, just go throw me in the lake, Just go throw me in the lake, because when the water washes you clean, you'll know. And that's the beauty of that. Anyway, next.
Logan.
You get the second house, owning.
All right. So the second house is our house of finance. It's our house of organizing our money. So this might, again, be quite literal for you to sit down and write out, these are my expenses, this is my income, what could I do to make a little more money to put towards the things that I'm looking to do. And I think that if you've thought about it, there's a lot of things that you could manage to do that could bring you extra income.
And also, I'm going to say this much, Logan. If you need help with that, this one can make $1 out of 99 cents. So she's really, really bloody good at the practical budgeting. If you need like a help with that.
Well, I know Logan's quite good with his money.
Good.
But I think that the issue is making a little more right now so that he can get on with some things that he wants.
We feel that too.
All right.
We feel that too. I'm just going to say thank you for the super chats and throw them in there. You are wonderful. Thank you, Amber, and thank you, Venetia. All right, who we got next?
I'm sorry, Amber. We can't control the commercials anymore.
No, we have no of that. You just scroll back. It'll jump in where it was. I can't help you there. Not our gig.
Anna,
you get the fifth house, creativity. How about that?
All right. This is a very interesting card. So the fifth house is one of the hard ones to understand. Well, it's Leo.
Me.
It's Leo's house. It's
about
ruled by the
me.
sun and the light and all this kind of thing. And sometimes it's called the house of fame. And sometimes it's called the house of siblings. And I kind of think that this is a message of status for you.
Recognition.
Yeah. So I think that it's okay to blow your own horn a little bit. You don't have to be
Pompous.
an egotist, Leo.
Oh, hush now. Hush.
But I think it's okay to quietly remind people of what you've accomplished, your experience, and what you give. It doesn't mean that you laud it over someone or say, well, I helped you this that, and you owe me. I'm not talking about that.
That's not really
I'm just
the Leo
saying,
way.
quietly saying, I know about this, and I think you should appreciate me a little more. All right, so that's Anna.
All right.
Jess.
Yes. You get Jupiter return and benefits. Jupiter return. Oh,
A
hey.
Jupiter return is like a solar return, a birthday. It's when that planet comes back to the same spot it was when you were born. So Jupiter, I believe, is in Gemini right now.
Don't know.
I don't know where your Jupiter is. But a Jupiter return is about getting like a double boost of energy. Here comes this amazing way of looking at what's coming in from spirit, right? We could see Jupiter as crown chakra energy, and this Jupiter return as information coming into crown. So sometimes we get stuck for ideas, or we are in a cycle of the mundane, and I think this is about breaking free from that, about paying attention to offers. Okay. Sorry. Carol.
Carol, you get 9th house, faith.
Okay, yeah. The 9th house is learning about other cultures, speaking other languages, learning things spiritually. I think you are stepping it up a notch and really awakening some of your higher self and digging into some deep rabbit holes that are going to really expand your view spiritually.
So listen, there's a ton of you watching, but there's only half a ton of you hit the like button. So mash that heart and hit the like button, please. It makes a difference for us. Who we got next?
Our Lori.
Our Laurie gets a grand trine. Ooh, hey, blessings.
All right.
Tell
now,
me about
believe
it.
it or not, Lori does have a grand trine in her chart in Earth.
Do not share your chart with Lisa.
I know, memorizing charts right now. It just proves that I love my people, that's all. All right, so a grand trine. Trines are offers of help, right? They're gifts. You may have something that's a little difficult, and then along comes this helper. So whatever's going on with you, it might be time to seek new helpers, right? Maybe there's some sort of online support group or some sort of Zoom class or something that you could do to help you. So I think that a grand trine is offering you some sort of new social group or reconnecting with people that help you. And I really like that card for you.
There you
All
go.
right.
Who we got now?
Heather.
Heather. Here we go, Heather. You get Saturn, truth.
All right. Please don't take this any at all negatively. It is not meant to be. I'm going to put that caveat out there. I think sometimes we make changes in our life because we feel we really need to. And then we go through this big guilt trip about making that change. Well, I could have done that better, or I could have hung on longer, or blah, 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 or whatever.
Regret never serves you.
Never served anyone, right? So Saturn, we know his ancient name was Coronis, where we get the word chronic. So you have learned a lesson and removed yourself from a chronic situation. Now accept the good karma, because Saturn is the taskmaster, but it's also the karmic energy. So you have earned some good karma. Don't let the regrets stop you from taking the good karma.
It's often said even abusive relationships are hard to sever. But you've got to believe in yourself. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
All right.
Who we got now? People are saying really nice things.
Lizette.
So. Lizette. What we got here? You get Mercury mind, hey?
Okay. This is a message for you connecting with the universe, right? When we are trying to make something happen, we know that energy can neither be created or destroyed.
True.
Just changed.
Transformed.
So, mindset, Mercury is the mind. What we think about is what we draw to us. So, worrying never helps anybody.
True.
Planning is important.
Mm-hmm.
Manifesting is all about connecting to the universe and getting it to offer you what you really want, not what you don't want. So creative thinking for you, my dear, and connecting to what is good, and don't give energy to the crap, right? Just be like, I don't accept that. I'm not talking about being in denial and getting run over.
No.
I'm just talking about not getting sucked into somebody else's crap.
It's weird, isn't it? It's the annoying, niggly, nasty, negative stuff seems to demand our energy. So have the higher mindset to separate yourself from it, I think, is
All
the
right,
key.
we gotta hurry now.
We're hurrying because we're running out of time.
I know,
Who we got
go.
now? I know.
Pre-op testing.
All right.
Donna.
Mars, force, give it large, girl.
All right. Sometimes people don't really understand the message we're trying to give them. And I see Mars as like that little military guy that says, all right, troops, here's what we're going to do. And then he says, tell me what I just told you. What are we going to do? And then he says, right, so some of you got it, some of you didn't. I'm going to tell you again. And this is exactly what we're going to do. And I think this has to do with something you feel very strongly about that might be a deal breaker or a deal maker. And I think being kind of military about the boundaries is important, and making sure that whoever it is on the other side of the transaction really understands the part that's important.
It is. Tell them what you're going to tell them. Tell them it. Tell them what you just told them. Then ask them to tell you what you just told them.
Pretty much. All right, Helena.
Helena, you get Uranus. Genius.
Oh, that's our ruling planet, us Aquarians. All right.
Are you a genius?
I am a super genius.
Stable?
No. Completely unstable.
Unstable genius.
Rhonda and I are both unstable geniuses. Or at least we like to think so, because remember, Aquarius is I know.
People mash the like button, please.
Right.
Come on.
Rhonda, I think this is a message to use your intuition to figure out what's real and what's not, right? Uranus looks like that little radar guy. Information is coming in from all sides. So this is a message about processing and understanding information and filtering out what isn't real. So definitely use your experience and your intuition and your genius to get through this little section of time here.
There you go.
All right.
Who we got now?
Nicole.
Nicole? I got this one for Nicole. Nicole, you get 6th house routine.
All right. This 6th house is self and service to others. And it is the Virgo house where this new moon has gone off. And it's time to make a transformation with that. There's nothing selfish in taking care of the self. So you might want to change up your work habits and pay more close attention to the details that are important to you, and make your lists and execute them.
The devil is in the details, eh?
All right.
Who we got now?
Rachel.
Rachel.
Savannah's
First,
sister.
The 50th birthday girl. All right then. So first house, the body.
All right. The first house is known as the house of the self. And I don't know why, but I feel like you're having some sort of issue with appearances. Not necessarily how you look, but how things appear to be, or how you feel you might appear to others. And I'm going to say kind of what I said to Nicole, time to put yourself first. Do what you need to do that is right for you. And other people don't have to live in your body. Other people don't have to live how and where you're living. So you don't have to explain yourself and worry about appearances. Do at the core what is right, and it'll be okay. All right. Now, Amber wanted a question about, should she be with her boyfriend?
Third house messages.
I think that there's a bit of miscommunication here. The third house is the house of communication. I think you're just not understanding each other right now, or both are overwhelmed and not really able to help the other. And this might be creating some friction. So I can't really answer this question in a yes or no, but what I would say is talking and really coming to agreements and understandings could help the situation a lot. All right.
Welcome to our channel, Rachel. Thank you. Hello, she says. And
hello.
Thank you. Hello and thank
Venetia.
you. Venetia. We have Taurus. I have.
All right. Taurus gets a bad rep. Everybody thinks that Taurus is stubborn, but it isn't that. They are loyal and dedicated creatures, right? If they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. And they really don't like to put too much on their plate, because then that might interfere with them doing what they said they're going to do. So, all that said, I think for you, Venetia, this is a message about getting out into nature. Actually lying down on some beautiful green grass and just letting yourself recharge with the earth's energy. And I'm trying to remember if you are actually a Taurus.
My intuition tells me I think she is, but I'm not sure why, because I don't even know who she is.
You would know her.
I would?
Yep.
Okay.
She's bought many of your candles, fine sir.
Oh.
All right.
A person of exquisite taste then.
So I think a recharge with the earth, not crystals or salt or anything like that, an actual lying down on the pulse of the mother to recharge.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Card of the week. And you should pick it. You should pick it. You should read it. Because we're 3 minutes over. So we've got to go. We've got to go. I'm sorry. My nose is leaking now. I'd love being
all right. This is the Yod. It's known as the finger of God. No, she's Libra, both ruled by Venus. I knew there was something going on with that energy. All right. So, Yod.
Exquisite taste.
Yod,
Venus.
the finger of God. This is about fulfilling a destiny. So I think a lot of us are being called upon to figure out why we're here, what we're doing, and how we're doing it. So again, pay attention, hear the messages, help others, and figure out why you're in this soul cluster of peeps and what your job really is. That's
all right.
That's us for today.
That's us. We gotta go. So thank you so much. If you haven't liked this show, please like it. If you are not a subscriber to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. It helps us a great deal. And consider becoming a channel member. There's some wonderful, wonderful things you get as a channel member. Just check out the video. It explains it all. And well done, guys. Thank you for this super chat.
And there is a video reviewing the Black Moon Astrology
cards.
Oh,
there is. Yes. Lisa reviewed them. They are very, very good. So I expect we're going to run out of Black Moon Astrology cards later on today.
It's all good.
So there you go. Thank you for joining us. As I say, do consider becoming a channel member. We will see you later on today, 8 o'clock this evening, for maybe the ultimate or penultimate version of the Sea Priestess.
Right, I think
'Cause
we're on chapter 25.
We're getting close to the end.
All right.
If we
Thank
get in,
you
we
all.
get in.
Thank you all for
Thank
your
you.
love and energy. Thank you for being part of our community. And like I said, this week, everybody's asking, what can I do? What can I do? Just go to the shop, put in a good vibe, spend $5.
Just
and we'll be
$5.
set.
That would be
All right.
perfect. Just go visit
Peace and
us.
blessings,
Thank you,
everyone.
thank you, thank you. We love
Thank
you
you,
guys.
thank you,
We'll
thank
see you
you.
later. We got to run because we got places to be. Bye now.